What if Kratos never called out to Ares? After hundreds of victories, sooner or later the day comes when you're the one hitting the ground. The question is, are you willing to lose your name? Your legend? Nobody wants to die to the king of barbarian, but getting remembered as the guy who crushed an entire invading army while outnumbered by thousands, that is different. Pride is in our blood. Even with death staring you in the face, you're still thinking about the win and what people will say after you're gone. So yeah, you do anything to not lose, even swear yourself to a god. That's what Kratos did, and it cursed him for the rest of his life. But today I'm not here to talk about why he chose victory over enslaving himself. I'm here to tell you he never needed to call Ares in the first place. He would have survived the barbarians anyway. He just didn't know it. If you're into this, smash the like button and subscribe, seriously helps me a lot. To make this crystal clear, we gotta start with the old God of War novels and comics, stuff a lot of you have never heard or never fully understood. One day, the gods sit around and start betting on mortals. Every god has a champion. If you watch Moon Knight, it kinda has the same idea with the Egyptian gods and their avatars. When it's Ares' turn, he just points and says, "That's Spartan. I had my eye on him since day one, and when his time comes, none of us are stopping him." So how is Kratos already Ares' chosen warrior without even knowing it? Hold that thought. Act 2 is coming. Hades starts talking shit to Ares. "I just cursed my champion's father, Elwi, king of the barbarians, and he's now dying." Far from there in Sparta, Kratos' newborn daughter has plague. Nobody in Sparta has the guts to take their general's kid away from him. Kratos hears about the rumor that ambrosia of the gods can cure anything, even the dead. He takes his army and goes hunting for it. Every other god's champion is doing the same thing for their own reasons. Kratos fights them all and gods keeps throwing obstacles in his way. But when he's getting to the source, Elric attacks them. Kratos kills Elric and his entire army, except one drop of ambrosia lands on Elric and brings him back. Kratos returns home, his daughter is saved, so as Sparta. But Elric goes home and finds his father dead from the disease. Then he loses his mind and marches on Sparta. This time, Kratos is about to die for real. Ares! Fast forward way before Kratos was even born. Ares, son of Zeus, the god of war, goes to the Furies. He makes a deal with their queen, Electra. Together they'll take Olympus, him as king, her as queen. But they can't fight the gods directly or their plans is blown away. They need a weapon with hands, so they have a son together, Orcus. Problem? The kid's born weak, no warrior. Electra refuses to give up on him, but Ares already knows he needs someone else. Someone exactly like him, someone who lives for the win, who's got rage carved into his bones. In Sparta, there's a teenager already humiliating every Spartan in his age. The same Spartans who worship Ares as their patron god. And that kid someday becomes their general. Kratos. Ares finds out through prophecy if this man ever swears the oath, he'll destroy Olympus single-handedly. Ares needs Kratos more than anything in the world. So, he starts running tests, one after another, until he's 100% sure about it.
Ares, destroy my enemies, and my life is yours!
The barbarian's hammer is in the air, 1 second from death. Kratos screams for Ares, but what if he never did?
Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours!
After everything Ares invested, no way he lets his perfect weapon die to some barbarian king. We saw what happened later when Kratos finally took the oath. Ares snapped his fingers and turned the entire barbarian army into ash and blood. He needs Kratos alive, so even if Kratos stays silent, Ares saves him anyway. Now Kratos owes him, and in return, he joins him. Lays of Chaos gets handed to him.
A permanent reminder of Kratos' pledge.
His Spartan army becomes unstoppable.
Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
And Ares already knows Kratos' one weak spot: family. Same tragedy plays out again, but in a different timeline. Ares knows if he steps in openly, the other gods will ask questions. Why did Hades' champion and his entire army just get erased by him? Is Kratos his champion? So he lets Kratos die. To get this, think of Dante's Inferno. Dante dies, ends up in hell, but a guide, Virgil, keeps showing up to pull him through the circles. Same thing goes here. Kratos dies, lands in the underworld. Ares doesn't abandon him. He reaches Kratos through fire, guides him out of Hades. Kratos crawls back to the surface. Now, he owes Ares his life again. Swears the oath.
My life is yours, Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will.
Gets the blades.
A permanent reminder of Kratos' pledge.
Slaughters the barbarian on the road to Sparta.
Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
And falls right back into the same cycle.
Ares!
It doesn't matter which timeline, which choice, which story it is. Ares will never let Kratos go. Kratos is the trump card for him. Dead or alive, Ares drags him back to victory. And every single time, Kratos pays the price for that power with the blood of his own family.
Kratos, please take us home.
Do you see, God of War? You took them once, but you'll never have them again.
You cannot save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered, and you rejected me. A god! Now, you will have no power, no magic. All that is left for you is death!
Oh, not again.
Thanks for sticking around to the end. This is episode 1 of my What If God of War series, straight up inspired by Marvel's What If animation. Drop your own what if ideas in the comments and the next one might be yours. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And the message of this episode's story is, those whom the gods would destroy, they first make proud. Euripides.